Alrighty, welcome to another episode of Magnus Tsunami Random Plays. Today we are going to be finishing off 50cc, or maybe starting off 50cc. Honestly, it's been that long since I played Mario Kart, I can't friggin' remember. Can you guys remember? Because, that's right, now we're starting with the other cups. So we're starting off with Moo Moo Meadows, the reimagined classic from the Nintendo Wii, now revitalized for the Nintendo Wii U and the Switch. Let's look at this gorgeous track reimagined, shall we? I gotta say though, even the music has changed too. It really sounds nice. I mean, look at the sun flares. This course absolutely looks gorgeous. It actually looks quite realistic too. Even the cows look more detailed. Yeah, sure, still cartoony, but I gotta say, this looks absolutely stunning. It's almost like I'm at a farm. I really love the detail they put into the trees and the, like the power lines and everything. They really have added a lot more to this track. I really like what they've done. Look at that, even they've left that part in, which was nice, and the Mountie moles. They left them in, but added more detail. I really like that. I like this. This music's cool. Have a listen. Enough listening to music now. Honestly, I love the details they've added, like the windmill, the graphics, everything. It's like they've just gone really above and beyond with this version. And you still get the Mountie moles, but they're nowhere near as annoying as they were on the Nintendo Wii version. Well, a red shell got Waluigi, but honestly, I'm not worried about it. We're kicking butt. And now I'll speed up with the music too, because we've hit final lap. Waluigi is smashing it in first, and the cows are just lazily making it across the fields without a care in the world, and I don't have one either. You know what? Those cows can do whatever they want, because I'm going to do whatever I want. Except for crash. I'm not going to crash. We're just going to lazily drift to the left. Or are we lazily drifting to the right? I don't know. But who cares? Because you know what? We're winning, and that's all that matters. We're winning with this lovely Mario Kart track. And that's it. Next race. Nice and easy for Waluigi there, without a problem at all. Next, Game Boy Advanced Mario Circuit. Now, I will admit something. I've never actually played the Game Boy Advanced versions of Mario Kart. I just skipped them entirely. I don't know whether I just didn't like them, but I just never owned a Game Boy Advanced. I kind of skipped the Game Boy Advanced and went straight to the DS. So any Game Boy Advanced games I never actually played. So I can't say that I'm very familiar with this track. Now, and I know that they would have reimagined it to make it look good for this, but it literally has no nostalgia for me, no feelings to it. It's just another racetrack, but I do like it. It kind of reminds me of the Super Nintendo esque race course, you know what I mean? But that's just my personal opinion, and I like that they've added this little kind of pit stop there. That's kind of cool. I like little things like that, because to me, and this is the thing, when you're playing a game, it's not just about playing it, but it's about appreciating the hard work that the artists put in, the graphics designers, the programmers, everything. The amount of hours and work that they would have put into these games would have been phenomenal. I mean, could you imagine having to try and bug test this to make sure that, your game runs flawlessly? The little tricks and shortcuts that you'd put in to try and get the players to find it. And it's those little details that I think people miss. And without that, you can't really truly appreciate the game. Like, all those toads and things in the crowds, that would have taken a lot of time and effort. And but Mario Kart has always been and always will be one of my favorite games. I don't know what's happening in the future of consoles, but in all honesty, I kind of skipped the Mario Kart 8 series on the Switch because I already had it on the Nintendo Wii U, and I didn't see any point in buying it for the Switch. So, in case you want to know, yes, I only own this on Nintendo Wii U, not the Switch. And I'm not interested in online play. But yeah, anyway. Another course, nicely done. Waluigi's just not worried at all. Look at him, so happy. Wouldn't you guys be happy if you won? Cheap Beach. Now, I do remember this from the DS. It was a course that was really annoying on the DS, but good as well. And here's the interesting thing as well. The time where you actually start your boost changes from every game. I wish they had kept it consistent, but it does make it difficult. So I don't know whether if they actually kept it consistent after a period of time, but doesn't matter. I wish I could go to the beach. This seems so nice. Oh well. Pretty uneventful though. Lots of crabs and fish. No other computers are really bothering us. It's kind of nice. It's kind of tropical. Peaceful too. Waluigi's just jumping all around. He hasn't got a care in the world. Why should you? The Nintendoverse full of nefarious characters, and here they are racing around like the world just doesn't care in a beach resort. I swear they're not even supposed to be driving here. Like, what are they doing? That's kind of cool though. I like that. That was cool. Ooh, and the computer zaps Waluigi with lightning. But even that won't be enough to stop him, now will it? No siree, Bob. It won't. Because you know what? It won't faze him at all. We're still in first, and not another computer site in sight. Where are they anyway? Hey look, this beach has crabs. Oh dear. We shot one with a green shell, so that was fun. Ooh, look, mushrooms. I think somebody's been using. Get it? Mushrooms, drugs. I wonder how many Marios had. If any at all. Final lap now. What other shenanigans are we going to get up to today? Don't know yet. Probably nothing. I mean, it's been pretty uneventful so far, but I hope you guys have been enjoying it regardless. It's kind of calming, honestly. 50cc really is no challenge. Not in this, anyway. Uh-oh. Blue shell, ahoy! Oh, still didn't do enough. So look at that, we even got blue shelled and it made literally no difference at all. Like, where are even the other players? I have no idea. They're probably so far behind, they got no chance of catching up. Never mind. Just means Waluigi's life easier. And that's it, see? Look at that. Not a problem at all for Waluigi. How many more races have we got? I think this is the last one now. N64 or Nintendo 64, Toad's Turnpike. Now, I gotta say, this looks nothing like the original Toad's Turnpike, but it definitely is a really great reimagination of the original. And they really haven't messed with the music too much. It still sounds like the original, which is kind of cool. But they've added these weird side bits, which basically means you could just bypass all of the traffic. Look at that. And then they've added in these cars with like ramps on them. Well, they look like surfboards, but that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's really easy to avoid everything. I love that. Moo Moo fans, and I like the fact that they made it so that the item boxes move. I like that they did that. I really do. But, well, like, surely if you had a surfboard, you wouldn't have it half hanging out like that. You'd have it flat on the roof. Alright, second lap, and it's been pretty uneventful so far. I can hear the other players, but I don't really think they pose a threat. Now here's the thing, the trucks with the... Look at that. Oh, whoa, that was weird. A truck had eyes on it. It was watching me. It saw what I did last night, which was sleep. That's creepy. Who would watch me sleeping anyway? Are you guys onto me? Just kidding. Ah dear. Gotta have a little bit of fun, you know. Another blue shell. Oh, the blue shell actually moved the vehicle too. I didn't even think the vehicle would be affected. Oh, look at that. We got on top of the bus. Nice. Oh, look at that. So many different buses, and trucks, and cars. But it doesn't pose the challenge like the original Nintendo 64 one did. I mean, I don't know if they make them harder at 100 or 150, but like 50cc, this is so easy that anyone could easily get through this with, you know, no effort. And then like Mario's on a bus with Shell Cup. I mean, I wonder if these are like transport vehicles or something. I don't know. But I like that, you know, I like that they've added sort of like detail to it. You know, artwork and... Look at that. It's pretty cool. Well, I also like the fact that the cars have headlights. That's kind of cool. That's not something that's been seen before. I think, I mean, it was on, what was it, like Mario Kart 7, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. But I just like that the headlights actually work. That's pretty cool. And, yeah, Waluigi smashed it. Nicely done. Still laughing. Oh. And that's all we have time for there, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's episode. We've unlocked a new character and a whole bunch of customizations. So... there you have it. Nice and easy episode. Nothing too hard today. Really enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.